Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the Newcastle career mode. This is us still in the transfer window. We have 11 million to spend. Let's get it done in this transfer window, my friends. We are still looking for potentially one more transfer. And also, of course, we want to win in the EFL Cup. We want to be successful. Last episode, we had 100 million to spend. We have brought in a world-class centre-back in Çağlar Soyuncu. We have also brought in Acuna into the team in this transfer window. We have also brought in Douglas Luiz, and we finally have completed the objective to play an outfield player in goal until we get a clean sheet. So the forfeit from the last season is completed, and I'm glad it is. So both of the forfeits from the last season are done now. We have donated to the Black Lives Matter movement, and now we have also completed the one where we had to put an outfield player in goal. And can I just say one thing? This guy was actually pretty good as a goalkeeper. 95 reactions really helped us out. And Almiron is finally back from his injury. That's huge. That makes me very, very happy. So I'm glad to see that. The question is, who comes off the bench here? Shira will go down to the reserves. So we probably will have to build a second team anytime soon. But happy that Dubravka is back. But talking about Dubravka, let's talk about the comments of the last episode. But also, before we do that one, you go ahead and smash that like button. I would really appreciate it, guys, because genuinely, it's been great to see the support back on the series. Well, and so I'm back now again posting it, and you guys seem to love it. Every day I get messages. When are you going to upload the next episode? It's always the second day, guys. It's always the second day. Hopefully, you are okay with that. I like the schedule at the moment. I really enjoy it a lot because I'm streaming quite a lot every day. Yesterday, I streamed up into 4 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m. my time. Crazy, just crazy how long these streams are going these days. And yeah, man, I've been spending a lot of time doing that type of stuff. So hopefully you guys do appreciate the fact that I'm still bringing this content. We will go back to daily content very soon. I just have to come up with something to post during the second day that is easy to record but enjoyable to watch. So we'll have to see what it is, because that video I will have to edit myself. Up until the day Biscuit is coming back full-time editing, we will be posting every second day, the Newcastle career mode at least, and then every day in the middle of it, there might be something, there might not be. Who knows? But let's jump into the comments right here. Here's one coming in about the fan objectives. Abdulaziz Altani says, the next Johnny, get a Turkish challenge and get 10 goal contributions with him. Now, here's the thing. I'm German and Turkish, so I changed it up a little bit. Fan objectives are on your screen right now. Min Orma on 3 out of 20. Ben Ratter is on 5 out of 30 already. Like father, like son. Doesn't really work so far. The next Johnny is now get a German/Turkish player to go 10 goal contributions. So we obviously have Soyuncu, but he's a centre-back. So I don't really expect Soyuncu to score many goals for us this season. Especially getting 10 goal contributions is going to be quite tough for him. But we will be bringing in another talent in the January transfer window. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and risk it. I'm going to go ahead and risk it because in this transfer window, I want to go ahead and look for this comment right here. Betty Gamer says, for the goalkeeper, try and sign Henderson. Maybe a swap deal. Also, he has lots of experience from the Premier League, like Sajani could see. So, we are going for the player that used to play for Manchester United and now is playing for Sheffield United, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to bring this guy in. I really do. Because I've used him this year in Ultimate Team and I've fallen in love with this guy because he's actually insane. So we're going to be going ahead and trying to approach him if we can. Dean Henderson. Going to be a tough one to achieve, but hopefully we can somehow make this work. So what we need to do is we need to give them Dubravka. And they don't want that at all. Sick. What else do I have here? We have strikers, which we don't want to give away. Wingers, which we don't want to give away. Midfielders. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, guys. It's a tough one. We won't be able to sign this man, I think. So let's just go with a straight offer of 10 million, which they will not accept. He's going for 20 mil. So let's not expect him to join us here. So sadly, the Dean Henderson deal is not going to go through. We need more money to get him into the team. As you can see, Manchester United is standing up and walking away. So the main player that I wanted to bring into the team in this transfer window is possibly not going to happen. And I don't have any players left that I want to sell. I think there is no one left that we wanted to get rid of. If I look at the bench, I need all these players. If I look at the reserves, Woodman is the only one, and potentially Godfrey. But Godfrey is quite decent as well. And none of the talents that we have brought in through the youth academy are going to go. So we're kind of stuck in that case. So I might as well get that Turkish/German talent now, I guess. So there's one player that I know is a great talent. And I also know that he could do some business for us here. Abdülkadir Ömür. He's currently playing for Trabzon. A very talented player with a very big release clause. Now, that is going to be a tough one to achieve, but we're going to try and bring this guy in. If I'm not able to bring in Abdülkadir Ömür on a permanent deal, I will go ahead and try and loan a player in because we just don't have any other chance to do so. So we're going to add a sell-on clause right here. 10 million offer for him. 21 years old, and they're happy with it. So, okay, we have spent our entire budget. If we do get him into the team, he's going to be the one that is going to make this objective possible. Let's get him into the squad right now. He would be a rotation player, and I hope he's happy with that. No, he wants to be an important first-team player, which means he wants a little bit of playtime. And the good thing about this is, if he's good, he can replace players like Brahim Diaz and Greenwood in our team in the future. So this is a permanent deal. Greenwood and the boys are not actually on a permanent deal. So this is actually quite interesting to see. Now, I'm going to offer him 30k. I don't expect him to earn a lot in Turkey. So 30k is totally fine. Abdülkadir Ömür is going to be the one that I'm going to try and get the next Johnny objective done with. 10 goal contributions with that young man. What is his rating? Let's check it out. 76. He was worth 9.5 million and we got him for 10. That is fine with me if you ask me, man. Take a look at the stats. 3-star, which is not that great. 5'6", so he's going to be a little dribbler. He has good sprint speed, good acceleration. He has okay composure, good balance, good agility. So he's just a dribbler, huh? Not the best finishing, 69, just about that 70. Not the best shot power. It's not going to be easy to get things done with him, but he does have the finesse shot trait, which I do really like. So the finesse shots are going to be the way for us to go ahead and score goals with this young man. So Almiron, while you're still injured, we can put Ömür onto the bench. We have brought in some really good talented players here. And Ömür actually is higher rated than Brahim Diaz. We could give him a chance in a starting lineup, actually. We could do that. But Brahim, you're coming off. You're a loanee. Coman is a player that we want to use. But let's bring in Ömür first. And then Coman can be subbed in. Brahim should now be a substitute only. Because obviously we don't want to grow other teams' players. We want to focus our own. And that's what we're going to do. So that is the last signing of this transfer window. And I'm very happy with that. Thank you guys for the objective. And now, let's move on into this big game against Burton. Actually, before we move on, there's another comment coming in from Alexander Masters K. And he says, Johnny, when you do training, train one person at a time, then they grow faster and rotate player every 3 weeks or so. That is actually a good shout. I should probably do that more often. Rather than focusing on multiple players, let's just focus on one and get them upgraded as fast as we can. So, for example, Shearer, we need to improve as much as we can. Now, as much as I need to win this Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, we're just going to go ahead and sim this one. Yeah, it's an easy one. 2 goals from Ben Yedder, which is nice to see. That takes him to 7 goal contributions. Very happy with that. And we have a transfer offer for Watts again. Wow. I tried to say something and it didn't come out. We have an offer for Sanson, exactly. And that was one that we wanted to talk about in the comments down below. And a lot of people have said, go ahead and negotiate it. If you can get a big amount, sell him. If you can't, keep him. So Arsenal coming in with 20 million offer. I want 30 million, Arsenal. I know you might not be happy with this. So let's see what happens. They just paid more than double of what he's worth. He's worth 14 million. And Sanson is about to leave us for 30. There's only a few days left, guys. We need to do... Oh my god. We need to make some big moves. And Kenny Lala has been sold. Okay. Okay. We will have to bring in a new centre mid and a new right back into the team. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I will have to find a solution as fast as I can. This is putting me into a really weird spot here. I'm not liking this. So we have to bring in someone to play right back. None of our players here can play right back. Phillips can play centre back. Sanson is going to leave us as well. So we're going to be in need of a centre mid and a right back. I think the right back position is more important because for centre mid, we do have Douglas Luiz, who I think is going to be great. So we're going to put Douglas Luiz in there alongside Phillips. But the right back position is going to be the one that we definitely have to improve as fast as we can. But before we do so, we have a massive match against Manchester City, which we're going to go into straight away. Man City, let's do it. Let's dance. And Woodman has been sold. So 3.3 million from Woodman, 10 million from Lala. All right. We are being put under pressure. Probably like 25 million from the deal of Sanson. So we will have another 35 million to spend on transfer deadline day. So that Ömür was not the last transfer. So just so you know, let's bring on Amavi as a right back because he does have the 5-star weak foot. We could actually just use Amavi, but I think we do need better. We do need better, higher rated players in the team. Newcastle actually currently ahead of Manchester City. 6 points on us after 3 games. I hope we can do well. I hope we can perform against Man City here, guys. We're ahead of our own fans, so let's jump right in here and see what we can do against this squad. By the way, I'm absolutely in love with the kits that we have this year, man. I think they might just be the most cleanest kits we've had throughout any of our career modes. Saint-Maximin, great run for him. Saint-Maximin still goes, brings it in. Oh, who's that? Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Ennis, left foot, do it. Oh, Man City is down already. Ennis Bardi just smacks it into the top left corner. Douglas Luiz, his first assist of his career. He played 2 games in goal, I think. And now he is an outfield player and immediately shows that he could potentially replace Sanson. What a finish from Ennis Bardi on his left foot. Ridiculous as the Man City defender is trying to catch up to him. Well done, team. Great start into the episode. I love it. A transfer and a goal from Ennis Bardi. Can it get better than this? Oh, foul given away by Amavi immediately, and he picks up a yellow card. Maybe he's not so well suited for the right back position. I mean, he does have the 5-star weak foot, which is obviously going to be a huge advantage for him to be in that position. Kevin De Bruyne. Okay. I see you, Kevin. Chill. Man City running through. Well played. Angelino again. Wow, I can barely touch the ball. Just about getting it away. And getting fouled, but no foul given. Interesting, referee. Very interesting. Man City playing some outstanding football ever since we scored. I am going to concede here, am I not? I am going to concede. Yep, it's going to happen right here. Dubravka, great save. Whew. What is happening? I can barely touch the ball right now. Ömür gets taken out big time. Man City is aggressive, and I can barely move. And I can barely do anything. What is going on? I'm going to get destroyed, guys. It's not going to remain at the 1-0, I'm telling you. Of course. Of course. He goes right in between 2 of our defenders, man. I knew that guy was about to get to the ball. I jumped up with Amavi, and he just couldn't get to it. He's in between 3 defenders and still manages to score. John Stones, 1-1. Man City is straight back into the game. No, man, I'm struggling. There we go. Nice one. No! How does he get that back? Aguero. Soyuncu gets it, but he doesn't get it, you know? Typical FIFA thing. And there goes Saint-Maximin. He has the space and the pace. Down into Ennis. One more! One more! Ennis Bardi has scored again. He runs across to the camera. My boy has done it. Haha, yes! Come on, Ennis. That is his 2nd goal. Man City completely dominating this game. We are relying on the counter-attacks. Top 6 is what we need to achieve this season. Last season, we couldn't get into the top 6. We finished barely in the top 10. This season, we need to show the financial power of Newcastle and the power that we can have on the pitch this year as well, with the likes of players that we have brought in with Ben Yedder, with Soyuncu. We have brought in some big players, and we still have some cash to spend in this transfer window because we just sold on 2 of our French lads. So I might look to bring in another French lad. Let's see what we can find in terms of midfielders. We could potentially look for someone like Awar. but he would probably be way too expensive. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. That's it. I already conceded. It is 2-2. Did you see that passing play, man? I couldn't do anything. Like, legit, I couldn't do anything in that position. Kevin De Bruyne, incredible through ball. That was a typical Manchester City goal. Wow. What a goal. Douglas Luiz sees the run of Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder turns back, plays it. Saint-Maximin. Ah, no. The defender saves it on the line. Basically on the line, I guess. And then they also get the ball back. Yikers. First half, guys. First half is done. It's been an incredible game. It's genuinely been an incredible game. I've tried my best here, but it's been tough. It's been tough. And I'd be very happy if I can get a draw against Man City and not lose. I think that's a huge dub. Now, we do have Saint-Maximin making a great run down the left. Saint-Maximin has the space. Can he score from this position? He tries. It's a finesse. I probably should have gone for a near post power shot. They're taking off De Bruyne. Douglas Luiz struggling to stop these guys. It's a great attack again. It's Aguero. No matter what I do, I cannot stop them, man. It is 3-2. Man City are going up big time. They are going up big time. And it's not looking good for our team. I think we need to make some changes. We got to bring on the big boys. It is going to be Greenwood. It is going to be Coman for Umur. Let's see what he can do down that right-hand side. And we're also going to be bringing on Brahim Diaz as a cam. I hope this is going to work out. One more goal. Just get the draw, guys. I'll be happy. There it is. Saint-Maximin. Yes, Saint-Maximin. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Can he pull it off? Yes! What a goal! Saint-Maximin showing what he can do. The 5-star skills of beauty. Come on. Did you see the build up to that goal, mate? Ridiculous skill moves. Getting past all the defenders. Yes! What a goal. That's the goal of the season so far for sure. Incredible. Incredible run from Saint-Maximin. He was like, all right, dude, let me do this by myself. I'll get it done. He already feels much better than he did last season. I can tell you that much. So I'm very happy with him doing so well now. Saint-Maximin, that's a great pass, actually. I did not expect that one to arrive. Douglas Luiz, great ball. Brahim. Yes! 4-3. Yes, boys. What a game. What an incredible matchup against Man City. I cannot believe I just scored. I genuinely can't believe what just happened. Incredible. Incredible. What a game. Let's go, boys. This Newcastle career mode is so much fun. Down the right we go. Looking for Greenwood in the middle. Greenwood with the 1-2. Greenwood with the ball to his feet. Douglas Luiz. Can he do it? The former Man City player. He tries to prove himself against his former team, but sadly he does get stopped in his tracks. Well done by Man City. Greenwood abusing that pace. And there is a defender still getting to it. 2 more minutes to be played, or 1 more minute to be played, actually. So if we can hold on to this, guys, we're looking good. Or we just take this finesse with Douglas Luiz and try our luck. And that wasn't worth it, was it, Johnny? I might have just ruined it, man. I might have just ruined it. Take him out, Greenwood. Take him out. Foul him. As much as you can. Foul these guys. Right now. Referee, blow the whistle. Foul these guys. Let's go. It is ours. And with that, the game should be done. Game, set, match. Man City has been beaten. And that just shows the strength of our team. It shows the desire to win. It shows the desire to get top 6 this year. We have just beaten one of the best teams of the league. And I think they won the Premier League last season. So we might have just beaten the champions right here, guys. Very pleased. Very, very pleased with the outcome of this one. Didn't think this would happen. But genuinely, that goal from Saint-Maximin was something else. I want to see that one again. It sadly doesn't show all of it, but you can just see it right here, man. That skill move right there to like go to the left and then go back to the right was great. It was perfectly timed. I never really timed that one to perfection, but this time it actually worked. And then the drag back, I felt like there were too many players. I could have passed it to my teammate easily, and he could have scored potentially. But I decided I want to go through these two, use their momentum, get through them, and then shoot. And that worked out great. What a game. And the goals were really nice as well. Ennis Bardi just started off early. Both teams played really well. Man City probably deserved more out of this game, but who cares? So we have achieved an objective, 22 million in shirt sales. Easy. Now, we are getting to the transfer window deadline day, and this is where things get crazy. We still haven't let go of Sanson, so we still don't have the money for him. I'm going to go forward a few hours and hope that the message comes in that we have sold him. We have sold him now, I think. That might have been perfect. Yes, Sanson is sold. He is gone. And honestly, Douglas Luiz felt great in-game, so we might just keep him in that position and focus on the right-back position for now. 37 million to bring in a right-back. Who would that be? Actually, there's a comment right here that I have as well from Ja. He says, when you get the money, buy someone like Wan-Bissaka or Klosterman. You really need good fullbacks. Sell Sanson because he's 26 and only 79 rated, so he's not growing anymore. Buy someone like Valverde from Real Madrid since you got the money. So he's talking about the Sanson position, but for the right back position, I actually kind of like the suggestion of Klosterman because Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a little bit too generic, and I think Klosterman, with his contract expiring, might be a really good option for us. He can play right back, left back. I like that. So let's try and sign this man. Klosterman from Leipzig. He's a good talent, good player. So let's get him into the squad if we can. I am pretty sure, though, that this one is going to cost us a lot of money. So we're going to offer them 20 million. 20 million plus 10% sell-on clause. Let's see what happens here. His contract is running out. They want 28. 28 is a bit much, isn't it? I think that's a bit much, lads. Let's see. You've got to consider that his contract is running out. 27, so they are going down. I like that they're negotiating. Let's go with 26 instead of 27.7. Let's make it happen, guys. Come on. 26 million for Klosterman. 27. Last offer. Come on. Don't bottle this now, please. Yes. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Leipzig's representative is saying that he is okay with Klosterman leaving for 27 million. A German right back who could also help me out in the next Johnny objective, which is really good. So we have Soyuncu, we have Klosterman, who are two defenders, and then we have Ömür as well. So we are looking forward to bring this man into the team who has a real face as well. He's a crucial first team player, that's for sure. And I think he's going to be a massive improvement for the right back position, guys. So we're going to accept all of this. 44 million release clause. Let's say 50. How about 50? Let's make it happen. 50 million. They want 44. You know what? It's fine. Let's say, okay, 44 million. 43k in his wages. With 15 appearances, 670k. That's fine with me. And we will still have 9 million to spend. Klosterman, welcome to Newcastle. That's a big signing, guys. Very happy with this one. Klosterman now belongs to Newcastle United, and he is 82 rated. That's a big upgrade. That is a massive upgrade to our defense. Now our entire defense is 80 rated or higher, and that is really good to see. So now we're going to put back Almiron onto the bench. Brahim Diaz, we're going to take you off for now because we need an objective to chase down with Ömür. So Brahim, since he's only a loanee, we don't really need to focus on him too much. But Ömür is going to be an important one. And Almiron is finally back into the team and he's fit. Very happy with that. I think he can have a huge impact in our team. But look at the defense that has improved, man. Last year we had Lascelles, we had Amavi or Willems, and we had Kenny Lala. Now we have an 82 rated Klosterman. We still have Shea. We have improved upon Lascelles by bringing in Soyuncu, who is 85 rated. And also we have brought in 82 rated Acuna, who is a great all-rounder. So the team is looking better than last season, in my opinion. We have two great defensive midfielders, and we have an amazing cam. And of course, we have a ridiculous striker who is just really good with both of his feet and can skill at the same time. And Saul Maximin seems to be on top form, which is something I love to see. I still have around 9 million, 10 million to spend though. I wonder, what else could I be bringing in? I already have wingers, enough wingers. We have Brahim Diaz, Ömür, Coman, so we are fine on that. We have a striker backup in Greenwood. We have Shearer as well. We have a Longstaff for the midfield. Anyone else for the centre midfield position? We have Everett. So I guess we could be bringing in another midfielder as a backup, because we only have Longstaff right now. So if one of the boys gets injured, we don't have enough. Let's see what we can find for 10 million. I think I'm going to go for another English talent here, guys. We're going to try and bring in Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White would be a little bit more of an attacking centre mid. So I do like that. He's an exciting prospect as well. So we probably have to spend a big amount here. Or we have to spend our entire budget. I'm not too sure. But we only have 10 million left. So I would love to try and sign this kid if we can. We're going to offer 10 million. I'm going to offer all of it. So let's see what we can make happen here. Actually, let's go for 9. Let's see what they can say. 9 million for Gibbs White. They have accepted. Sorry, but I had to put all my budget into this one, guys. I just had to try and get it done. And with that, we are potentially bringing in a very, very talented Englishman from Wolves. And I think that would be a great signing for our team, especially as a backup for that midfield. We only have Longstaff at the moment. He wants to be a sporadic first-team player. That's totally fine with me. I am okay with that. He knows his place in the team at the moment. That is great. 5-year contract for sure. He's a young, talented player. He has a real face as well, which I love. No release clause. 24k on his wages. That's totally fine. And with that, we are bringing in the missing piece into the puzzle that is Newcastle. Gibbs White has now joined Newcastle United. So there he is. Look at his stats. 5'10", centre/cam. Not the best of weak foots, I can tell you that much, but 4-star skill moves. He has great agility, good acceleration, good balance. He has decent sprint speed, decent stamina. Just overall, a very decent physical player. Then in terms of his dribbling, the 80 dribbling, 77 ball control, long passing is good, short passing is good, shot power is all right, and he has a flair trait as well. So we have brought in an English talent into our team now, and I think now we are set up for the season, for the rest of the season, I should say. And I think if we get to the January transfer window and we get top 6, as you guys know, we will get 100 million added to our budget because there is no financial fair play rules this season. We will let go of Greenwood and Brahim Diaz. We will let go of their loans and then bring in more talented players that we can improve our team with, or potentially spend big on other positions like the centre midfield position to bring in a world-class player rather than having Douglas Luiz, who is still a very talented player and will grow. But right now, he's our first option, but we could be bringing in better players than the ones that we have at the moment with the upcoming transfer window. So we'll keep an eye on that for now. We have an offer for Dubravka though. Oh boy. Offer for Dubravka. Now, he is 31 years old, but I don't know if I can replace him properly. The thing is, if we bring in a goalkeeper, we can train him up really fast. And if they can offer a huge amount here, I'll let him go. 18 million for Dubravka. 15. Oh boy. Am I actually going to sell him now? 17 million. Right on transfer deadline day, Dubravka, 17 million. I did not expect this episode to turn into such a mad transfer window episode because we didn't have that much money. But we can let go of Dubravka potentially here, guys. And we have 8 hours left. He has to sell immediately. Otherwise, this is not going to look good for us. He hasn't sold yet. We have an offer for Sorensen, which we will accept. That is totally fine with me. He can go. Some Deadwood is leaving the squad. Newcastle United looking to improve their team in every position, and the goalkeeping position was one that I was thinking about for the January transfer window, but I think we have sold him now. Yes, we have sold him now. We have... Why do we not have the money yet? What the hell? 13 million should be added to the budget. There we go. So we have 14 million. Actually, not really 14 million, is it? We have 13 million to spend, guys, on a goalkeeper. Yikes. I'm thinking. We only have one goalkeeper in the team, by the way. That is terrible. We don't have anyone right now. I have to find a goalkeeper immediately. Otherwise, we don't have one. You know what, guys? Talking about Germans, I have an idea. Klostermann came in now. And now I think we can go for another big talent from Germany, Alexander Nübel. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to afford him. We don't have that much money, but we might as well try, right? So let's see if we can sign this young man into the team. Would be a great signing if we can do it. He's a very talented player. 10 million is my first offer for him with a sell-on clause of 10%. Let's make it happen, Schalke. Please help me out. He wants 15. I can't offer 15. That's a bit too much, lads. I can offer you 12.5. And I would still have enough money in the wage budget to offer him a contract. Come on. come on, Schalke. I can't afford that type of money. I really can't. 13.5. Ah, that's not good. 13.2. Please. Please, Schalke. Ah, Schalke, get out. Get out, man. No, we're not going for Nubel. We can't sign him. He's too expensive. Ever so slightly. Back to England we go. We're going for Aaron Ramsdale from Bournemouth, guys. Okay, second try. First try with Nubel didn't work out. Ramsdale is up next. Bournemouth's coach is coming in to negotiate. Again, we're going to start off the offer with 10 million with a sell-on clause of 15%. Let's make it happen. Come on, please. They want 14. Okay, so that is more doable for me. Let's offer 12.5. 12.5. Come on, Bournemouth. Come on, Bournemouth. Please, don't do this to me. I need this deal to work out, Bournemouth. Help me out here. There we go. Whew. Okay. Ramsdale is potentially joining Newcastle United on transfer deadline day. This is too hectic. I do not like this. Hopefully he's not earning a lot over there. If he is, we are in a bad position. Important first team player is totally fine with me. Because he's obviously going to be our main goalkeeper from this point on. A 5-year contract since he is such a young talent. And no release clause. That is great. Now, in terms of his wages, that's the question. 24k. Hey, let's do it, Ramsdale. Let's do it. So, we have signed him on transfer deadline day. Definitely not a better goalkeeper than Dubravka, but definitely younger and more potential. So, in that case, we're happy to bring him in. He's 78 rated. That is totally fine with me. He's only 2 ratings behind Dubravka. Dubravka was an 80. Salisu, you don't have to play goalkeeper. All good. Ramsdale is coming in. Salisu can go back onto the bench. And take a look at this guy's stats. 6'3", 3-star weak foot, 84 diving, 80 handling, 84 reflexes. Speed is okay. Positioning is not the best. His agility is good. His reactions are good. So we're going to be training this guy ASAP, okay? So from this point on, we're going to focus on Ramsdale when it comes to the training sessions. Let's get rid of the transfer deadline day here so we can jump across into some more important stuff. We have a loan offer for Vergara, which I'm actually happy with. So we can let go of Vergara for now. He can come back at some point. We're going to sim forward even more. 2 more messages coming in. Sold a player, probably the young kid that we had. Yep, Sorensen and Watts have finally been sold. So that's going to help a little bit with, I guess, wages at some point. But for now, we're going to move on even further. 2 messages coming in again. Another offer. What's going on? Vergara's loan move has broken down. And we have an offer for Calvin Phillips that is being blocked immediately. Calvin Phillips is going to be a part of this team until the end, in my eyes. I really do like him. So Calvin Phillips is not going to go. And Van Dijk has joined. Wow. Van Dijk has joined Barcelona for 100 and what million? 38? Hold on a second. Let's take a look at the biggest deals of this transfer window. 138 million Van Dijk to Barcelona. Sancho, 106 million back to Manchester City. Then Sane goes over to Juve for around 100 million. Dembele joins Liverpool for 80. Digne joins Juventus for 70. What the hell? Ceballos joins Bayern Munich. I do see that transfer happen quite often. Aubameyang to Real Madrid. He has finally gotten his dream move. So Soyuncu, obviously, we sold. We paid a lot for him. Why am I reading his name in English? Soyuncu. That's his name in Turkish. Icardi, 52 mil. Gnabry over to Spurs, 51. Wow. He kept scoring against Spurs. And now they actually just bought him. And he kept on saying North London is red. And now he has joined Spurs. That is a funny one. Richarlison moving away from Everton to Atletico Madrid. That's a great team to go to for a player like him. Lemar to Dortmund as well to replace Sancho, I assume. Dele Alli has left Spurs and has joined Real Madrid. Folland has gone to Chelsea, as you guys know. Lucas Moura to Inter. Lots of transfers within the Premier League. That much I can say. Very interesting to see. Monthly scouting update. Anything interesting here? Coming in from Ghana. Doesn't look like it. None of these guys. Actually, this guy looks all right. Let's sign him. 73 to 94 potential. Decent value. So we're going to sign him up. But in terms of the Youth Academy, let's take a look at the Youth Academy, guys. As we go in here, take a look at the talents that we have right now. We have Aiden Cook, 54 rated, 84 to 90 potential. We have Abraham Agbala, 74 to 80 potential. That is going to be a release. Nveka Udo with 61 overall rating, 79 to 94 potential. He can already join the main team if he wants to. Jomar right here, good overall, but not really looking too good in terms of the potential. So we're going to let go of this young man. Then we have Andres Segura, 92 to 94 potential. Wow, that's a massive one for us. Obafemi Moyoyo, who we are still waiting on, he's now 16. He's 69 rated. Yo, Moyoyo, you're insane. Promoted to the senior team instantly. And then we have Mamadou African English. Wait, what? What is that name? What the hell is that name? Mamadou African English. EA, come on, man. Come on, EA, man. You just can't call a guy African English. What is that name? That's the first time I've ever seen anything like this. He's a good talent, though. So I guess we're going to promote him to the senior team, but what the hell is up with his name? Same with Nveka Udo. We're going to promote him to the main team. This guy looks like a massive talent. Only 15, so hopefully going to be 60 rated by the time he becomes 16. But yeah, that name is a weird one, EA. That's a weird one, man. I'm not with that. Also, training sessions, like I said, we're going to focus on players now. So Ramsdale is going to be focused on, for sure. 2 training sessions for the young goalkeeper for us. So he's going to have a hard and a medium one. And then also, I think, who should we focus on here in terms of the players that we have in our squad? Let me think a second here. I do like my players here. Klostam and Amavi, these guys can't really improve that much. I think I'm going to focus on my midfielders here. And I am going to focus on Calvin Phillips, who has kind of dropped down in his value, which I don't like. So we're going to try and improve Calvin Phillips once again. Let's give him some training sessions in terms of defending as well. And let's also give him training sessions in terms of passing play. Let's improve his long passing. Why does it say keep it up here? Why does it say keep it up? What is that? Is that a glitch? That might be a glitch. Vision short passing. Or we go with long pass. Nah, I'm going to go vision and short passing. That's the main one that I want to focus on for now. So those are the training sessions from this point on, guys. So after those games, guys, we are still not in the top 6. We are in the 7th position with 9 points. Manchester United have won every single of their games and have only conceded 1 goal so far this season. Liverpool with 1 loss, Spurs with 1, West Ham with 1, Everton have 1. And we also have won a bunch of teams on 9 points, as you can tell. It's going to be an exciting season. Everton up next as our opponent, who are also on 9. But they have just lost out on Richarlison, so hopefully their team is going to be weaker than usual. So I'm looking forward to see that happen. But guys, I think that's enough for today's episode. An incredible game against Man City. Some great transfers to bring into the team. Fabian share has gone up. That is nice to see. Maybe we can take a look at this real quick. In terms of growth, Cielo Caminante, Torre, Shearer, he has gone up to 69. Greenwood has gone up to 76. Sam Maxima has gone up to 82. Brahim to 76. Gibbs White has already grown since he joined in. Douglas Luiz has grown as well. Calvin Phillips has gone up. Salisu has gone up. Godfrey has gone up. Cher has gone up. Amavi as well. Those are the players that have grown in this season so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next episode of the Newcastle Career Mode. I'm looking forward to it, man. I really enjoyed this episode. Take care, guys. Let's get top 6. Let's get 100 million. Let's improve the team even more. Have a good day. Take care and peace.